Yeah, are you also here to try to not get shot for a week? Help. In all kidding aside, I just adopted my first dog. You guys have dogs? Yeah. What happened was, like, life was just getting really hard, and I was like, you know what'll fix this? Following around an animal and picking up its shit every day. That'll really turn things around. And it did. That's how bad things have gotten, that picking up dog shit has markedly improved my life, you know? I love my dog so much. Real quick, dog people? Yeah? You guys ever have sex in front of your dogs? Here's the thing. I asked this the other night, and this guy was like, yeah! And I was like, sir, you're coming in with me. You get it. I did have sex in front of my dog once on accident, I swear. And and what happened was I was hooking up with this guy, and things just, like, went really quickly, you know, in a lot of ways. And we left the door open. We were outside. And after a minute, I realized my dog had come into the room because I was looking around. You know, I was bored. And I looked over at her for just like a half second, too long, you know? We locked eyes. It wasn't romantic, okay? Guys, my dog is a German Shepherd, all right? She's a cop. She came right over. She's like, what do you need, Mom? I got you. And she put her little head on the end of the bed, just like sneaking in there. And I let her watch for a second because I was like, all right, you got to learn, you know, what not to do. And then after a minute, I was like, hey, man, we got a timeout. I want to let my dog out of the room. This is too weird for me. You know, she is my daughter. And this guy's so dumb. He was like, I mean, I think it's fine. The lights are off. Right? I was like, my guy, it's a dog. Okay. She has night vision. It's practically a sniper sitting at the end of the bed. See a little scope on your head. If you don't mind, I'm going to let her out of the room. That is what I get for bringing that guy home from the show, you know? Whoops. My dog is a replacement for ever having kids. I don't want kids. Look, I love kids so much. I think they're so great. I just don't love them enough to let one ruin my life, you know? No, thank you. My mom has finally given up on me ever having kids. And I know this because she started sending my dog personalized gifts in the mail. I don't get anything. My birthday was a couple months ago. You know what I got? A text, HBD. I was like, you can't even spell out happy birthday. Okay. My mom can't spell. Again, we're American. Then my dog's birthday rolls around, and I get a little sweater in the mail that says, happy birthday, Luna, you know. And what's weird is my mom will call afterwards, and she's like, how's my granddaughter doing? Right? I'm like, ew, don't say that, okay? Just because I breastfed her doesn't mean she's family. You guys believe in aliens? Yes, you should. Here's the thing. I didn't used to, and then I saw people just like, this can't, like, not all of us are human, right? I mean, look around. I'm sure you guys saw during Trump, the United States started Space Force. What a fucking joke. That's what my taxes are paying for right now, Space Force. You know, like we already have actual legitimate scientists. Here's the thing, I wasn't even going to say this in my set, but when he created Space Force, they made a logo for it. And at the time, there was a TV show called Space Force. And so they went to court over copyright infringement over the logo. The TV show won. That's how fucking stupid it was. That's how stupid it was. Like right now, the United States government is training 15,000 troops for Space Force. That is a real number, 15,000 troops. And here's the thing, because I'm over here, and I feel like this is a safe space, and I can say this, and we're friends, right? There's not 15,000 Americans that are smart enough to go into space, okay? What the fuck? We don't even know where Canada is, and it's attached to us. How are we going to go up there? There's lights, there's numbers and buttons and shit. 15,000? There's not 15,000 Americans that I want checking out and ahead of me at the grocery store. You know, tap your card, keep it moving. Why do you have change? What the fuck's going on here? It's ridiculous. Also, like, are we looking for aliens? Is that what we're doing? Because they're here. They're on Earth. You see them every day. They're out there in the wild talking on speakerphone in public, you know? They're on a flight, no shoes, no socks. No socks? What? Forget me. You want your feet to touch the fucking public restroom floor on a plane? Ugh. When I was in high school, I had this teacher for algebra, Mr. Johnson, and we get to this point in algebra where we're learning about imaginary numbers. I don't know if you guys do that here. Okay, I was like, I don't remember because I dropped out after that, and you'll hear why. So Mr. Johnson puts the formula up on the board, and he's like, this is the formula for imaginary numbers. And I'm a good student, so I'm like, all right, start writing it down. And then he takes a long pause, and he looks at all of us really seriously. And I swear to you on everything, he goes, it's also the formula that aliens use to take me into the 4th dimension. And I'm like, now we're fucking learning. All right, amazing. This is what my parents are paying for. Amazing. He starts screaming at us. He told us he was abducted multiple times, and there's a portal behind his dresser, and they've abducted him, and they've abducted his son, and they use this formula to take him onto the fucking spaceship. He's seen all this crazy shit on the other side. All I'm saying is I don't understand why we have Space Force. We've got Mr. Johnson, okay? He's got it handled. He knows people. He knows the codes. Why are we starting from scratch? Did anybody look up the comics before you came to the show? No? I was going to ask if you Googled me. I guess not. You didn't know I was here? Do you know now, though? Here's the thing, because I ask, because my name's Lisa Curry, and when people Google me, you know who comes up. There's this Olympic gold medalist in Australia named Lisa Curry. And she's been famous since, like, the 70s, so she always pops up first, that fucking bit. It's like, get out of the way, okay? Let me have a career. And here's the thing, like, being a comedian and someone that needs constant attention, I have to be on social media. And that bitch, because she's been famous since the 70s, she went and took Lisa Curry on all social media. Thank you, finally, some pity. This means I can't have my own name on social media. So I was like, you know what? I'm taking Olympian Lisa Curry. And I did. Instagram, TikTok, Venmo, everywhere. Olympian Lisa Curry. I'm like, what are you going to do? I'll steal your whole identity, bitch. I have a radio show in the States for the Americans on Sirius XM. It's called Long Story Long. You guys don't have Sirius here. I don't know why. That's fucked up. But anyway, I tried to get her on my show. I reached out to her PR person. I was like, what's up? It's Lisa Curry. I thought maybe Lisa Curry would want to be on my show. Like, purposely being stupid. And her PR person was like, oh, she doesn't have anything to promote. I was like, I don't give a fuck. This is a rivalry. This is nothing. I don't care if she's promoting anything. Don't make me go to Australia, because I'll kill her. I'll skin her alive. I'll wear her skin. I'll fuck her son. He's hot. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm Limpy and Lisa Curry. Have a good night. Keep it going for Nico. They give me a pound, and I put the money in my